shuffle them up.
Right.
And as you know, at the start of every card trick, you should involve a strong hook, right? A reason for people to care, to be invested, engaged in the effect, a strong hook. Well, Giacomo, here is my strong hook, okay? You can have a look at this here, and you're welcome to examine that and verify for our viewers that that is indeed a strong, solid hook.
It's very solid, it's a hook.
It is, right? It doesn't bend or anything like that. So we'll come back to the hook in a moment, but for now, would you name a suit? Okay,
Spades.
because I'm going to get you to generate a card for us at the spades, okay? And also need a value to go alongside this spade. So are you happy with spades? You can change it if you want.
Quite happy.
Okay, fine.
I like it.
It has to be a free choice, so if you're happy with that, I'm happy. So for the value, imagine we've got, ace to king, right? A whole sliding scale. And I'm just going to go along and you're going to call up stop.
Stop.
Right there.
Yeah.
On the sliding scale, you'll have a better perspective on this. But roughly, if you had to say, this is king.
Yeah, I know.
Queen, jack, 10, 9, it's 8 or 9, what would you...
I would say 8 or 9, to be honest.
Okay,
yeah.
so which one?
Let's go with an 8.
An 8, okay. And the suit was the...
Spades.
The spades, okay. Now, this little hook has been here the whole time, okay? And a hook, as you can see at the end of it, it's got a little screw onto it, okay?
Yeah.
And so we're going to imagine that this is a wall, and we're going to screw the hook into the wall. So if we just follow the direction of this screw, right? It goes this way, this way, this way. The first card it contacts is this one, isn't it? Just like that.
Yeah.
Right, now think about it, you shuffled these cards. You also then randomly generated any card. Wouldn't it be incredible if the hook has ended up screwing into the correct card?
That would be really good.
Let's just separate oops, all of these other cards.
Wow.
And what we're hoping not to see here is the 8 of spades. God, my heart went there, I saw the 8 of clubs. Because Giacomo,
no way.
the placement of this should perfectly sync up, does it?
What? It's the 8 of spades,
There it is,
look
my
at that.
friends. Giacomo, please go ahead, shuffle up the cards.
Right.
And being a magician yourself, you'll know, as of course will many of the viewers, that performing magic in a social situation is a phenomenal icebreaker.
Right.
Right? So with that in mind, for this effect, I do actually have a cube of ice. Okay? We're going to come back to that. Show the camera. Little ice cube. It focuses on that. Coming back to that soon. Alright? For now, I'll look away, just touch a card.
Yeah, this one.
Which one?
This one.
This one?
Yep.
Alright, I'll turn it over. Can you see it?
Yep.
Can the viewers see it? So I've done that slightly awkwardly, but you've all got a card in mind.
So.
Alright. You take the cards out of my hand, shuffle it in.
Alright.
Okay, so you're all thinking of a single card, and for the rest of this effect, we're not going to use all 52 cards, we're just going to use 5. I want you to spread the faces towards yourself and up jog any 5 cards, one of which is yours.
Fine, okay.
So if you could go ahead and do that for us. Okay. Perfect. 4, 5, is that 5? Yes, so strip them out, deck can go down, and these cards, we're going to, we take them, going to line them out onto the table. Like so. So here's the idea. I've established already, we've discussed, that magic has a phenomenal ice-breaking sort of phenomena attached to it, right? It can serve as a brilliant icebreaker. So just to put that into sort of perspective and context here, this is what we're going to try and demonstrate now. So I've got the ice cube, and I'm going to put it behind each of these cards, and when it ends up behind the card you're thinking of, I think something interesting will happen.
Whoa, okay.
Right? So, here we go. Let's place it behind the first card here. Keep your eye on the ice. Don't think anything finishes up in there.
Ice, yeah.
Let's move it along to the next card. No.
No.
This one. Okay. It was one of these cards, right?
It was, really was.
Right? you see? Did you see it break before your very eyes? Wasn't that incredible? Wow. Oh my goodness. Giacomo.
That was really scary.
All 5 cards, all on its own accord. It broke in front of this one. Now, what was your card?
The 4 of spades.
Have a look, turn it over. Did we get it? Thank you very much. Incredible. Giacomo, this is called Accept or Change. Right? It's a little game that's going to end you with a single card. Alright? End you with a single card. That sounds like you're going to be killed by this. I didn't mean it some of that. I meant you'll be left with a single card.
That's
you know,
kind.
Right. It's been a long day. Okay. So we'll shuffle up the cards, and essentially you're going to have a packet of cards, and you'll decide whether you want to accept them or change for the other cards.
I see.
Right? It'll all make sense. Just cut any way you want. And you want to accept them or change for the other packet?
I quite like them, so keep them.
Okay, fair enough. So, same thing. Shuffle the cards.
Right.
Cut anywhere. Accept or change.
There's not a change.
Alright, this is the discard pile, so yeah, slide them off.
Right.
And do the same thing. So shuffle them up.
Right.
Cut anywhere. Accept or change.
I change again.
Off they go.
Wow.
Alright. So we're down now to just a few cards. Go ahead, cut those. And accept or change.
Accept.
Yeah?
Yep.
Alright, so these ones are off. And seeing as we now only have 3 cards,
Yeah.
right? Name 1, 2 or 3.
1.
Okay. Well, from left to right, as you look at it, that would be number 1.
Number 1.
Right, so put your finger on that, and we'll get rid of the other 2. So, by playing the game, accept or change, you've left yourself with a single card. Right, now, the cards have been shuffled chaotically throughout this process, and of course, throughout the duration of this set. And you know that they're all different, so you know that the card that you could have been left with could have been truly any of the 52, right?
Yeah.
But I was hoping that you would be left with a specific card, and the identity of that card is included within the title of the game, accept or change. You see, if you think about that as an acronym, AOC, and if you translate that to a playing card, Ace of Clubs, Giacomo.
Oh no.
Wouldn't it?
No.
Wouldn't it be? Wow. I mean, well, hang on. Do we see the Ace of Clubs here? Lo and behold, I'm astonished to say that we don't, because Giacomo, I think you've played this game superbly. Have a look at the card that you've been left with.
No.
Could it be?
It
is! Oh my goodness!
That. That's
Thank
so
you
good.
very much.